Hey friends, I know, I've been there too. That feeling when you love someone so much and then suddenly, poof, they're gone like magic. I loved them then, not now. Who broke up with whom in the first place? They made me look stupid, so I'll break up with all of them too. Just kidding. But seriously, it really hurts to be left behind. You feel like you're the only one who still cares. But you know what, friends? We shouldn't stay bitter forever. I have 10 ways to move on from your ex that I'm sure will help you forget them and finally say, next. To those exes who left me, they can chase me now because I'm single and ready to mingle. Are you ready, friends? Let's go. First things first, friends. We need to accept that it's over. No matter how painful, no matter how difficult, we need to move on. Because if we don't, we're only hurting ourselves. Think of it like clothes that don't fit anymore. No matter what you do, they'll never be comfortable to wear. So let's let go, friends. It's hard, but accept that some relationships aren't meant to be and trust that there's a reason why it didn't work out. Think about the happy times, the things you learned in the relationship. At least, right, you have the experience. Next time you'll know what to do. Second, friends, let's forgive. Not just them, but ourselves too. I know we made mistakes, but friends, we're only human. We don't control everything. The important thing is we learned from our mistakes. You don't control other people's actions, so you need to forgive yourself and not always blame your mistakes. So let's forgive them, friends, and move on. Now, friends, time to focus on ourselves. Let's think about the things that make us happy. Our hobbies that we haven't done in a while, our dreams that we haven't achieved yet. Think about the things that make you happy. Find hobbies or interests that will bring you joy and fulfillment. Now that you're single again, friends, you have more time for yourself, so go for it. Chapter 4. Avoiding triggers. I know, friends, it's hard to avoid things that remind you of your ex. The places you went to, the songs you listened to, your pictures on your phone. But friends, we need to do this so we can move on faster. If there are things, places, or situations that make the pain worse, avoid them while you're healing. Think of it like a wound. If you keep scratching it, it won't heal. So let's avoid the triggers, friends, so we can heal faster. Chapter 5. Don't listen to third parties. Friends, I know it's annoying when people keep talking about your ex, like, hey, I saw your ex with someone else, or, hey, did you know your ex is getting married? Friends, let's not let them affect us. Moving on is easier if you're not affected by other people's new relationships. Focus on yourself and your happiness. They don't know what we've been through, so let's not let them ruin our day. Chapter 6. Close the chapter on the past. Friends, remember, that chapter of your life is over. Don't go back to it. Don't think about it, don't talk about it. Like you said, when it's over, it's over. Don't let the past live in your mind. You've been given a chance to change and start again. Think of it like a book, friends. When you're done reading it, you close it and put it on the shelf. That's what we should do with our past, friends. Let's close the book and move on. Chapter 7. Invest in yourself. Friends, now that you're single again, it's time to invest in yourself. Study, work, start a business. Do the things that make you happy and enrich you. You don't need another person to be happy. Take time for yourself to grow and improve in all aspects of life. Think of it like savings, friends. The more you invest in yourself, the bigger the returns will be in the future. Chapter 8. Friends, if you're ready to love again, make sure you're honest with your new love. Tell them what you learned from your past relationship, the things you don't want to happen again. If you're going to have a new relationship, it should be based on trust and maturity. You don't need to compare them to your ex. You need respect and good communication. Think of it like a house, friends. If the foundation is strong, it won't easily fall apart. Chapter 9. I know, friends, sometimes things get awkward when you have mutual friends with your ex. But friends, don't let them ruin your friendship. If you have a good relationship with other people, it's okay to be comfortable with them. But boundaries and intentions need to be clear. Just be civil, friends, and don't talk about the past. Chapter 10. And last but not least, friends, let's not be afraid to love again. I know we've been hurt, but friends, that doesn't mean we'll be bitter forever. Don't be afraid to love again. Sometimes the right person comes at the most unexpected time. Think of it like gambling, friends. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. But if you don't gamble, you won't know what you could have won. There you have it, friends. 10 ways to move on from your ex. I hope I helped you even a little. All the pain you're feeling now will be part of your growth, and in the end, you'll be a stronger person. Remember, friends, you're not alone. Many of us go through heartbreak, but the important thing is, we get up, we move on, and we be happy. You can do it, friend, fighting!